What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. New details have emerged into the Lil Durk murder for hire case, and it pretty much just put the nail in his coffin. It's over with for Lil Durk. We can stop pretending. We can quit faking it now. And we know it's over because look how everybody's acting now. Y'all remember when he first got arrested? Everybody was talking about it. Everybody was enthusiastic. Everybody was hopeful. Everybody was saying he has a chance to beat the case. Fast forward to now. Everybody's talking about it. It's a somber mood. Everybody is less enthusiastic. Bloggers are speaking about it with their head down and they voice soft. You would think somebody in their family died when they talk about Lil Durk, because everybody knows it's over with. Even I was hopeful at first. I was reading the indictment. I was looking at the evidence. And even I was saying it's a possibility that Lil Durk might beat this case. But as time goes on, as more and more stuff comes out, I gotta be real with y'all. Ain't no way in hell Lil Durk getting off. Because they got evidence against him, and it's the type of evidence they got against him. They got his right-hand man telling on him. You ain't gonna never beat that case. We can talk about how solid the other members is. Lil Durk can look at the camera and say, I got solid individuals around me, but all it takes is one. All the feds need to do is break one person and the empire comes crumbling down. And that's exactly what happened. OTF Jam. Now, some people say he's snitching. Some people say he not. Some people say he wore a wire. Some people say he didn't. But the facts still remain. We don't even know where the hell OTF Jam is. Now, OTF Jam is a street dude. He's a certified stepper. It's rumors going around that you snitching on Lil Durk. It's rumors going around that you're a cooperator. Now, if we all been around street dudes, we know how they feel about that snitch word. Accuse a street dude of being a snitch. He'll go on IG Live in 2 seconds. He'll be explaining himself for 2 hours. There ain't no snitch. He'll try to get paperwork. He will try to prove to the public that he ain't no rat. But OTF Jam ain't even spoke on it. He's nowhere to be found. Everybody's looking for him. Some people say he's locked up. Some people say he's not. And even if OTF Jam is locked up, you can speak from jail. Didn't the rapper Lil J just speak on the gay rumors from jail? We caught a transmission sitting on his lap. What did Lil J do? He came out with a whole hour interview trying to explain himself. OTF Jam can't do the same thing? That's all I'm saying. And the evidence against him, people is talking about it. You got King AK-47. You got Chris Barnes saying his role in the Lil Pop murder is starting to form. They starting to connect the dots. It's starting to become clear in exactly OTF Jam role. See, King AK-47 said that somebody close to the situation told him that OTF Jam got caught because he boarded the plane using his real name. He's on parole. He don't supposed to leave the state of Chicago. The city of Chicago, I mean. The state of Illinois. He don't supposed to do that. So when he hopped his ass on a plane, it notified his parole officer. You hopped on the plane the day before Lil Pop got killed, and then you hopped on the plane the day after Lil Pop got killed. So they nabbed him up, they questioned him, and a lot of people said he folded. Now I know the regular folks, they be like, why would he do Lil Durk like that? Why would he give up his right-hand man? Lil Durk is the breadwinner. He should have took the charge. This ain't no damn movie. This is real life. Everybody is after self. I know how it goes in the movie. You got the breadwinner. You got the head honcho. You got a couple of fall guys. But this is real life. Once you get behind that cell, once you start looking at life, once you start looking at the death penalty, once the feds read you the charges until they tell you they got you red-handed, many people gonna fold. And that's what people think OTF Jam did. Now let me talk about OTF DeDe. He's another one of Durk's co-defendants. Everybody saying he's solid. Everybody saying he's Durk's right-hand man. Everybody saying OTF DeDe is not going to fold. And OTF DeDe recently spoke out. He recently shared the picture. And I'm going to show you what he was doing on that picture that is very shocking. Let's take a look at the photo. Boom! That's the latest picture of OTF DeDe and the feds facing all these charges. He's smiling and he throwing up the middle finger, which basically stands for F you. And everybody's saying, yeah, that's OTF DeDe. OTF DeDe is not going to fold. And I'm looking at his body language. I'm looking at him throwing up that middle finger. And I'm like, what the hell is you doing? You facing the murder charges. The Fed got a case on you and you smiling throwing up the middle finger. That could be me. Oh man, that could be me. If I was facing those charges, I had to be having a self-horn vest on. I wouldn't be doing no interviews. I wouldn't be accepting no phone calls because I'd be thinking back, damn, how did I get caught up in this? I was living a life. I was rolling with Durk. We escaped poverty. We escaped so much. I beat 2 bodies. And I'm going to go out behind Quando Rondo and Lil Pop. This ain't even Chicago beef. This is industry beef. These dudes are going to get put away for life over an industry beef that had nothing to do with them. That's the crazy part. Now, many people see this video and they analyzing his body language. They say OTF DeDe is solid. That's a solid dude. He ain't going to never turn on Durk. That's all fine and dandy. But it's more than just OTF DeDe and Lil Durk on this case. It's like 6 to 7 other people. So we can say OTF DeDe is looking solid. We can say he throwing up the middle finger. We can say he ain't gonna turn on Lil Durk. But what about the people that already have? And I'm looking at Lil Durk, man. It was a sloppy hit. You ride on airplanes, you supplying the weapons, y'all going from Chicago to San Diego, from Miami to Los Angeles, all this interstate traveling. Y'all using public transportation. Anytime you hop on a plane and go to another city, it is documented. So I just think Durk should have sat back and said, I want Quando Rondo, but I gotta go through all this to get him. I just catch him at another time. Cause y'all leaving too much of a paper trail. Buying plane tickets with the OTF credit card, buying ski masks, y'all bringing weapons from one place to another. Somebody should have just looked at Durk and said, hey man, this ain't worth it, bro. We're going down a slippery slope. If we get caught, everything crumbles. We won't be able to provide for our family. And I just wish that Durk would have realized it just ain't worth it. Don't slide for Vine comments. Lil Tim and Quando Rondo trolling. Man, let that go in one ear and out the other. You the big stepper. You the heavy hitter. Them little guys, they reaching for you. They pulling at your pants leg. Why you couldn't look at it like that? And somebody was going to get back for Vine. Not saying that they should have. If anybody was going to do it, Lil Durk should have stayed far away from it. I'm doing my music. I'm giving people record deals. I'm doing my job in the group. I'm the CEO. I'm not getting my hands dirty because I don't have to. I get the big bucks. I bring the money in. What y'all gonna do for me? Y'all know I don't like what happened to King Von. Y'all take care of it. Y'all don't need my permission. Y'all don't need my help. Handle your business. And then come tell me once it happens. That's the mindset a boss have. But these dudes was communicating with Lil Durk. He had to fly to LA with the guys. I was just like, dang, bro. This is some sloppy stuff. So we can look at Lil Durk. We can blame him. We can look at Quando Rondo. I know a lot of people is blaming Quando Rondo. A lot of people saying that Durk put belt to ass and now Quando Rondo is a devout Muslim. He changed his life around. But all I'm saying is, Quando Rondo, why you didn't have that mindset once King Von died? Because when King Von first died, you was trolling. You was using a fake King Von in videos. You was saying you happy you put him under. But if you would have showed remorse, if you would have showed gratitude, empathy, and sympathy, this probably would never happen. And you would have been like, I'm sorry what happened to King Von. It's an unfortunate situation. My guy was just protecting me. But I don't agree with what happened to King Von. I wish we all could change it. I'm very sorry. He was a big figure in hip-hop. I didn't want to see him leave. You should have did all that. And maybe Lil Durk would have looked at you and been like, you know what? It is what it is. They took out my own people. At least the dude is remorseful. But when you go the opposite way, you and Lil Tim start trolling, and then the fans start trolling as well, encouraging Lil Durk to get back for King Von, this is what you end up at. This whole hit was desperation, if you ask me. Wasn't nobody thinking clearly. Lil Durk was so thirsty for the body, allegedly. He's innocent until proven guilty, but allegedly he was so thirsty that all common sense went out the window. Lil Durk, 30 million in the bank, beautiful wife, beautiful kids, you got the world at your feet, fans everywhere, and you threw it all away for Quando Rondo and Lil Pop. That's crazy. Many people would want to be in your position. I would love to be in Lil Durk position. Feed my family, have a beautiful wife, beautiful kids, travel all around the country, all around the world. I wouldn't give a damn about no damn King Von. I'm just being honest with you guys. I don't give a damn what I rapped about. Once King Von got taken out, y'all handle that. And now let's get back to the picture. Many people will see him smiling, throwing up the middle finger, and some people will say it's stupid because it's showing that he's not remorseful. But let's keep in mind, he hasn't been found guilty yet. And then on the opposite hand, many people will say he's showing that he's innocent. He's showing that he's hopeful. He think he gonna beat the case. He ain't folded. He don't think they got enough evidence on him. That's why he throwing up the middle finger. That's why he's smiling. But some people will say he really hurting on the inside. He's smiling in public, but when that camera hang up and he go back to that cell and Big Bubba sitting on the edge of the bed, rubbing on his feet, he ain't feeling that way. That's when he start weeping at night, them early mornings. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I did a day in jail. Back in February, worst day of my life. I cannot get down with jail at all. Y'all should have seen me there. I was sick as hell. A whole day. I'm looking around, everybody's laughing, everybody's playing, everybody's joking, tickling each other. And I'm looking around like, man, I'm trying to get the hell up out of here. Boy, I stayed on the phone, stayed trying to make bail. Meanwhile, everybody just happy as hell. And then ain't no clock on the wall, you don't know what time it is. Then you eat this nasty ass food. They give you a little thing of sugar water. Everybody asking, do you want your food? Acting like it's the best thing in the world. We had like a cheap steak pork chop. We had a hard piece of bread. We had mashed potatoes, which wasn't good. And I'm looking around, everybody else is eating the hell out this food. I'm looking at my tray. I don't even know where to start at. Should I start with the stale steak? Should I go to the mashed potatoes? What's the most efficient way to get this meal down in my stomach? Because it doesn't look good at all. As I'm staring at my food, everybody's surrounding me talking about, you gonna eat that? I'm like, you know what, guys, just take it, bro. So I just gave my food away. I'm like, I'm finna make bail. I'm trying to get the hell out of here. I can't never get used to this. I like women. I like being around my kids, so I can't do that. Y'all can have it. And that's exactly what I did. So jail is a hard thing, man. But to see this dude smiling like that, he's already institutionalized. There's no hope for a guy like that. But anyway, guys, that's my thought about this whole situation. I want to know how you guys feel about it. Leave a comment, share this video. I love you guys. Peace.